Oh, hi, welcome on board, welcome on my platform. Okay, I'm so delighted having you on board. My name is Uju Dawodu. I'm a talent management coach, right? I help people find their talents, grow these talents to skills, and build viable businesses around their skills, right? In the corporate circle, I'm a management consultant. With my personal brand, I'm a talent management coach. Like I said, in social gatherings, I'm a speaker online. I'm a coach. So welcome once again, and I'm particularly delighted you're here. It means that you want to go beyond who you currently are. You want to live the life of your dream, the life of finding your talent, going after your passion, growing into skill, and profiting from it. I congratulate you if that's your decision because you're talking to the right person who can help you. Let me give you a little bit about myself. I discovered my passion in 2009 and chose to go after my passion. I resigned from a job I wasn't enjoying in 2011, which was marketing. Though it had a glorifying name, business development manager, but it was actually marketing. I didn't like the job and I chose to go after my dream. And through the years, I went through a lot. I had lots of crucibles in life to deal with and overcome. And I thank God for where I am. I'm able to live the life of my dream. Now I earn from my talent. In the corporate circle, I'm a talent management. I'm a management consultant, a trainer, a facilitator, which is still my talent, speaking. Right? In social gatherings, I'm a speaker. With my personal brand, I'm a talent management coach. So it's all the same talent now in different formats, right? I thank God because I'm earning well, I'm fulfilled also doing what I'm doing, right? I find fulfillment and joy doing what I'm doing, impacting lives and helping people. Also, I have a lot of time to myself and my family. When I'm not out there training and speaking, I'm at home. I work from home, I monitor my kids, right? I have enough time. I'm not a 9 to 5 mom caught up in traffic. No, I have enough time for my family, right? And I get good money from what I do. I remember the time I earned the 7 figures, and I'm like, seriously, that's something I would have stayed on a regular job for about a year to earn. I earned that in about 3 weeks, barely 3 weeks, and it's been glorious. But I look back and I know that I've had to fight a lot of battles to get to where I am today. And I said to myself, how can I shorten this journey for those who want to find their talents and live the life of their dreams? And that's what prompted me to be a talent management coach. So I can help people because there are lots of people in the banking sector, different sectors who have talent but don't know how to go after their passions and earn from it. If you're that person, then I'm talking to you, okay? I would help you. I would help you. Like I said, it's a three-phase journey. It's a three-phase journey. Finding your talent, growing into skill, and building it to business. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to find your talent very quickly. I'll be teaching you how to find your talent. But the other areas I can't cover, I already have materials in those areas that can help you, okay? Now, very quickly, let's look at how to find your talent. What is a talent? I hear people say, I'm not talented, I laugh. Because every human being God has created has a talent. Everybody has, the TV reality shows, the talent hunt shows, they've lied to us. They give us the impression that if you're not a singer, an actor, a dancer, you're not talented. Every human being God has created has something. Now, whether or not you know it, that's a different ballgame entirely, but you're carrying something. A talent is a solution on the inside of you to a human problem. It's as easy as that. A talent is a solution to a human problem that lies on the inside of you. So carpentry is a talent, right? Physics disposal, shit packing is a talent. Any and everything, cleaning business is a talent. Now, this doesn't mean that people can embark on these activities because they want to earn a living. But the difference between someone who's talented at it and somebody who is doing it to earn a living is that while the former is doing it and deriving joy and fulfillment at what he's doing, knowing that he's contributing his own quota to humanity, the latter is doing it grudgingly, without a passion, without a flair for what he's doing because he's in it for the money. Now, while the former will go far in it, earn a name for himself, gain international recognition, win awards, and become very rich at what he's doing, the latter will be mundane, will be ordinary, will even be frustrated out of that job. Right? That's the difference. So you can be talented at anything. Any and everything could be a talent. Okay, so don't just disabuse your mind from the fact that you're not talented. Every human being God has created has a talent. Now, very quickly, let's look at pointers of your talent. I'm going to ask you some questions that would, evoke that response that can help you find your talent. First and foremost, what's that thing you do that brings so much joy and confidence to you? It brings so much sparkle in your eyes that when you're doing it, nothing else seems to matter. You just go on and on loving what you're doing, loving yourself at that moment. At that moment, nothing else seems to count. That's your talent. My talent is speaking. I'm a speaker. Whether in the corporate circle, in the social gatherings, different names, or it's the same thing, speaking. When I'm doing it, nothing else seems to matter. Even if I'm ill, when I begin to speak, I recover. And when I'm done, I feel the sickness. It returns, literally. That's funny, but that's the truth. Now, what's that thing that you do that brings so much joy to you? So much sense of fulfillment, so much passion. You just don't want to do anything else because you're so caught up in this thing you're doing. You're so excited about this thing you're doing. That's your talent. It's not rocket science. What's that thing that when you're doing, food does not count? Time just seems to fly. Everything just, nothing else seems to matter. I heard about the story of Thomas Edison, the guy who invented light. I stand corrected, please, but I gathered that when he was trying to invent light, his wife would bring breakfast to his lab. He was so engrossed in what he was doing that he wouldn't even touch it. She would bring lunch, take away breakfast. She would bring dinner, take away lunch, untouched. After some time, his family and friends declared him mentally deranged. But did he get to his destination? Did he find his talent? Did he discover something? Yes. He found light. Today, years and years after he's gone, we're still celebrating Thomas Edison. So what's that thing that when you're doing, you don't remember to eat? Time just seems to fly. You get so much, you do it with so much passion, so much joy, and so much fulfillment. That's your talent. I was talking to a banker. I was trying to find out his talent. And he told me once it's not working, once it's not at the office, once it's at home, it's Fuji time. It's Fuji in the bathroom, it's Fuji in the parlor, it's Fuji, and during weekends, he goes to his Fuji shows. That's his talent. Right? What's that thing that you want to be remembered for? What's that thing you love doing so much that you want to be remembered for when you're gone? What's that thing you want to win trophies doing? What's that thing that you want to grow big and die doing? That is your talent. Right? I give you another one. What's that thing that when wrongly done by somebody around you, you get so annoyed because you know the potential to do that thing and do it well lies within you? I like the way Mr. Feladroto puts it. He said, your frustration is an indication to the solution of a human problem that lies within you. I'll take that again. Your frustration, right? Your frustration is an indication of a solution to a human problem that lies within you. This means that if you're walking through a dirty environment and you feel very angry and you feel you feel like cleaning almost immediately, there's a cleaning business on the inside of you, crying for expression, right? So let's not get this thing twisted. A talent can be anything and everything. A talent can be that thing that when wrongly done by somebody else, you get annoyed, right? A talent is that thing that when you're at it, nothing else seems to matter. There's so much joy. There's so much passion. That's a talent. Now, what's that thing that when people think about you, it comes to mind? Or rather, when people think about that thing, your name comes to their minds. That's your talent. Right? That's your talent. It's not rocket science. That's your talent. I mean, when we think about opera, it's talk shows. When we think about, what's his name? Tiger Woods, it's golf. What's that thing that when they think about it, your name comes to mind? By those around you. I mean, you might not be a Tiger Woods, but you might be somebody in your neighborhood that's associated with something. That is your talent. Okay? What's that thing that you would like to grow old doing? What's that thing that you do with so much enthusiasm? What's that thing that you might not be so good at yet, but you enjoy seeing other people do it and you want to be good at it? That's your talent. Okay? Now, for those talents come in shapes and sizes. Like I said, it comes in shapes and sizes. For some people, these questions I've asked cannot help them find their talents. So they may need to look inwards, dig deeper. Because some talents are very conspicuous for the world to see, like acting, dancing, But some other talents are calm, quiet, and deeply embedded on the inside of you. If you have such a talent, you have to consciously search it out. The onus is on you to consciously search out that talent. So some talents are deeply embedded. So there's there's a need to go a step further to search out that talent. One of the steps of finding the talent at a deeper level is this. What's that thing that you did as a child? What's that thing you enjoyed doing as a child? Most times as children, our minds are original. They're in their original state. The things we call childhood fantasies, a lot of them are talents. For instance, I love speaking, and that's what I do for a living. But as a child, I used to literally, let me use the word gist. I was a boarder. Whenever there was no teacher in my class, my classmates would put me in front of the class to tell a story, a home video, and I would narrate it like it happened with the soundtrack, everything. In fact, some of my friends told me they enjoyed the movie from my mouth. They preferred it from my mouth than when they watched it, right? I started as a child, but for me, it was a childhood fantasy, and I outgrew it. I never knew it was a talent. I discovered it again in 2009, right? So what's that thing you probably did as a child? Sometimes your parents or those around you even scold you for that thing. Look inwards. That thing just might be a talent, right? Now, time will fail me to go into details, to try to break down this talent thing, how to find the talent. But I have a book I've created for this. It's called All You Need to Find Your Talent. Just scroll down this page. If you know that the clues I've given you are not enough to help you find a talent yet, just scroll down this page and you would find a link to access book for free. I'm giving out the book to you for free. It's an ebook. Look, I demystified everything about finding your talent in that great book. And I'm giving it out for free. Just scroll down and download for free and find it, because there I had more time to do justice to the subject and I broke it down. I really did break it down. Right? I really did break it down, sorry. Now, if you've read that book, if after you've covered that book, you still do not know your talent, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm here. I'm all yours. I want to help you. I believe together we can work towards finding that talent of yours, okay? So feel free to call me, right? But please, I must warn, I take a fee for coaching calls, right? It's not even much. It's just a token. But that I differentiate the unserious ones from the serious ones, okay? But if you're really keen on finding the talent and you've read my book and you still do not know what it is, feel free to give me a call and we can take it up from there, okay? Now, like I said, finding your talent is just one step. It's a great step, but it's overrated. Talent without skill and business is overrated, right? Talent without skill and business is frustration. Now, having found your talent, there's a need to grow that talent into a skill and build it into a business. Now, the difference between talent and skill is what? Value. At the level of talent, you are available for anybody who cares to notice what you're doing. At the level of skill, you become desirable, you become sought after, because you have grown that talent to the level of skill. In other words, you have mastered the art of that talent. So a skill is talent in a mastered state. At that time, people can trust your brand on that thing to deliver value. So that's the difference between talent and skill. At the level of talent, there's not much money. But at the level of skill, there's too much money. There's influence, there's fame, there's stardom. You become a voice to your world, and there's too much money. So there's a need, once you've found your talent, to grow quickly to skill, right? So like for me, I say talent is a blunt knife, skill is a two-edged sword, and business is a chainsaw. Because there's still another level called business. And the level of business is when you take that talent turned skill from a one-man show and build a system around it. A system that creates several income streams from that single talent. And some of those income streams are passive income streams. Now, the level of business is the level where you take that thing and create a system around it, such that you don't even have to be there to earn from that talent. Right? I give you a good instance. I don't know how many of you have been to House of Tara. What did they do there? Makeup. Right? But Tara has taken the art of makeup and created a business around it. Now she has several income streams for makeup. She does not have to be there to earn from makeup till she dies. She has created a makeup school, so she has a school that from where she's earning on that talent. She has a product line, so she's earning from her product. It's still makeup. She has a service of her product. She's earning from that, and several other income streams from one thing, makeup. So you can take that talent and create a business around it until you die. There are incomes, several income streams to be generated, including passive income streams. Now, these are the things I teach. I have a combo pack, a bumper pack. I call it the All You Need Bumper Pack. In it are 3 of my ebooks. The All You Need to Find Your Talent, which I give out for free. The All You Need to Grow Your Talent. And then All You Need to Be a Business. It's a combo pack and it's available for sale. So if you're interested in buying my books, the All You Need Bumper Pack, just scroll down this page and you would find it available for sale. Okay? I also run this WhatsApp course, right? Where I teach, I give value for free for 2 days. I do it once or twice or even 3 times in a month. So if you're interested in being a part of my WhatsApp group where I teach for free, please feel free to get in touch with me after watching this video. My email address is me@ujudawodu.com, or you could copy my Gmail. I get mails faster on my Gmail, right? ujudawodu@gmail.com. uju dawodu dawodu @gmail.com. Just send me a mail, right? And I'll send the link to you. You join my WhatsApp class and I give a lot of value. I teach value for 2 days in every week or twice, sometimes weekly, sometimes twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month. Or if you know anybody who wants to find this talent and grow profit at it, please get in touch with me or give them my email address and I'll send them the link, right? Nothing gives me joy seeing people profit from their talent. I'll be showing you several ways you can make money from your talent and several ways you can make money almost immediately from your talent. It's my desire, it's my joy, it's my passion to see people find their own passion and live their dreams by growing in the business of their talent. I don't know how many people I've impacted. I love talking, so if you leave me, I'll just go on and on and on and on. But let me just cut it short here, okay? I give value every week before I go. I give value every week on my Facebook page, so you can like my Facebook page, Uju Dawodu, Uju Matilda Dawodu Facebook, right? You can join my Facebook group as well. It's called From Passion to Passive Income, or you might be interested in attending my Passion to Passive Income offline course. Whichever one, just send me a mail and we'll make it happen. You can also like me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Just click the follow button on Instagram. I am Uju Matilda Dawodu on Instagram. Was it Uju Dawodu? Yeah, Uju Dawodu on Instagram. I love you so much. I'll see you again some other time. I love to hear from you. Please make sure I hear from you. I love you so much and I'll see you at the top. Make sure you get to the top because the bottom is crowded already. Look, that talent, it's your gold. It's your voice to your generation. It's everything God has put in you to make you the man and woman He has designed you to be. Stop at nothing to find that talent. Grow with your skill and become that international personality God has created you to be. I'm not stopping. I'm happy at where I am, but I'm not stopping. I know where I'm going and I will get there. Until I become a voice to my world, ain't no stopping for me. I love you so much and I'll see you. Bye for now.